You see where I am? This is where you should be. Look at the door, it's just screaming, come on through. Look at that, we've even got one free lesson so you can call and see what that's all about. Total Fitness. So maybe you've tried, you know, working out in the past and you're not happy with it. But have you tried it Chinese style? Because this particular class is going to teach you everything you need to know about how to move your body right, how to defend yourself, how to look damn cool doing it. Stay tuned for more as I go inside.
One, two, three, four. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drop your knee down. Look behind you. Over your shoulder. Yes, instructor.
Yes, instructor.
Keep your head above your hips, back straight.
Yes, instructor.
Lift to your right. Lock down Pierce. This is Nancy. This is forward stance. Lock down. Hook from your left. Shift to your right. Open palm straight. Off the shoulder, round kick. Step down heel hand. Block underneath, step behind punch. Step out and finish. Punch. Cross block. Forward straight. Cross block. Forward strike. Elbow strike. Block down, up strike. Arm twist. Face level by snapping. Turn to your right. Right arm comes down. Boom. Heel, heel, heel. Hook. Sweep. Step back. Block. Side. Catch underneath. Step behind. Punch. Come up and twist a little bit. Twist underneath. Bottom twist. Groin. Right, so forward stance. Back a little bit. Let's go start your shot again. 30 seconds. Yes, sir. Together. Shaolin! Thank you, instructor. Thank you, assistant instructors. You better get this fast as this. About 5 minutes for the next program.
Thank you so much for inviting me into your Coon. Please tell me the story about how you built this place, what your inspirations were, and what got you into martial arts.
Okay, briefly I can say how I got started, and I mentioned it earlier. I just finished high school. I was 19, and I was debating to join the Army or something. I needed something in my life. It was 1979. Just graduated, and the lady I was dating at the time kind of got tired of me talking about it because I was talking about martial arts or Army or military.
So she's like, just get on with it, right?
Yeah, just do something. So she actually said, let's go check out a school. So we went to a school that was in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota. And we came into the guy's school, and he gave us a spiel like they do, the talk and prices and stuff, and asked me if I wanted a demonstration. And I said, sure. So I said, well, let's go out in the waiting area, and I'll give you a demonstration. So we went out in the waiting area, and he said, out of nowhere, hit me. And I was 19, I was out of high school, I thought I had it all figured out. So I went to hit him, and he hit me so many times, it took me off my feet, I landed on my back.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is cool. I signed up. I wasn't hurt.
Yeah.
He knew where to hit me, how to sweep me, where I wouldn't get hurt. But I was totally on my back. And my girlfriend at the time told me if I knew you fell down that easy, I'd have knocked you down a long time ago.
Oh,
so
funny.
it's kind of fun, just being funny. But
Okay, tell me more about your instructor.
his name is Sifo Alex Gutierrez. He grew up in Southern California, I believe East LA, rough area. And he actually played football and stuff. And he got into very different martial arts too. He got into judo when he was young, various Korean styles. Then he got into kung fu.
Wow.
And he learned from Leon Cam Yoon, who choreographed the original TV series Kung Fu from 1960s and mid 70s with David Carradine.
That's awesome.
So then he came up here. He married a lady. Started teaching up here. I trained with him up until 92, 93. There's a couple life-changing things that happened in between there.
Yeah.
But then he moved back to Southern California, and he got certified in acupuncture biology.
Wow.
And I just trained. And then I had two daughters that I thought, I'm going to start teaching them. So I started teaching my two daughters. I wasn't going to run a school. I didn't want a school because I saw how my teachers suffered. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You got to, pay bills and all that. So I started teaching my daughters, and then someone saw me training my daughters and asked if they could learn. I said, sure, I'll start teaching you. Next thing I know, in North Minneapolis, I had 15 students in my basement. So I thought, well, that's getting kind of crowded. So then I moved to a house in Coon Rapids, and I still wasn't going to have a location, and ended up having 35 students in my basement. And this is the mid-90s now. From there, I made the leap into getting a location in Blaine, in the strip mall, and we just kept growing since.
That sounds a lot like the TV show Cobra Kai. Do you think that
you
think that they borrowed off of you? Because Johnny Lawrence started out with one dude, and then all of a sudden he's in an empty facility that he's like borrowing out, and then all of a sudden he builds up an empire. I think you need royalties.
Yeah. Well, if I'd have started out to have a school in the beginning, it probably wouldn't have worked.
Huh.
So I built it up from the ground up, just slowly. I'm a retired electrician. Actually, as a contractor. That was my main job. So and that helped keep the school open in the beginning. So it just naturally built up, and I think that's why I succeeded. And I believed in it. That's
yes.
I believed in it. I trained. So I think that's why it worked. I wasn't in it for money. Never in it for money. Just training and traditional Chinese Kung Fu.
That's incredible. How you met your instructor and how you were able to incorporate that into our culture.
Oh, it's all luck. It's amazing. The people you meet dictate which direction you go sometimes. I met him. I'm not big on fate or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's by luck, and I ran with it. So.
I appreciate what you do
thank you.
and what you're doing for the youth and the community and how they can pass it on to their children. That's incredible.
If they wish, or just make their personal lives better. Gives them purpose.
Yes.
It's not easy. It's a lot of work, but it gives them purpose. Hopefully it keeps them from doing stuff that's going to be harmful to themselves and the neighborhood and stuff like that.
Determination, tranquility, effort, strong mind, loyalty, integrity, patience, self-control, respect, trust. Praying mantis, warrior, that could be you. You could see yourself reflected right here. I love the traditional layout. Weaponry incorporates a little bit of everything. Wow. It's hard to think of focusing on training when there's so much to look at. Attitude makes all the difference. Incorporates Chinese culture. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna come over here and film the praying mantis. Hopefully they're not hiding. That's for real.
Yeah, it's
There he is. There's a couple. Man, train hard. This just shows how powerful you can be. Be the praying mantis. Chinese golden dragon. Maybe this is something you've wanted to do your entire life. You watch your favorite TV show, maybe it's Cobra Kai, you say, oh, I wish I could be like that guy, but that's not me. I'm here to tell you, you've got what it takes. I bet you can. With Ann.